Day students, Mr. Sargent here with your day 142 recap video for ELA and for science. In ELA today, we continue talking about characters as well as talking about one of my all-time favorite prefixes today. And I cannot wait. In science today, we continued looking at other people's science experiments, and we also read a book on green energy that we're going to read together today. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back and let's start learning. So we started off in ELA today by talking once again about our story, Separate is Never Equal. Now we wanted to focus today on the character of Sylvia. Now, if you didn't notice, I highly recommend going back and rereading the story because we learned something today. And, well, so to learn about this story, we went back into Epic and reread just the first page, and we stumbled across something that was truly amazing. So if you look behind me, you will see the first page. Now, what's interesting about this, ladies and gentlemen, is this is the first day at Westminster Academy. But the whole story was about how she got into Westminster. So after this page, we travel in time for the rest of the story. Now, if you look here, there it is. You will see the end of the story. Well, in our minds, we think this is 3 years later, but it's not. It's really the next day after the first day. This is the second day of school, ladies and gentlemen. But we don't see it until the very end of the story. So, as you look through here, you can see the difference between how she looked in the beginning. She was sad. She was depressed. She was getting bullied and picked on. But after talking to her mother, look at how she looks now. She looks happy. She's making friends. Ladies and gentlemen, the great thing about characters is they can change throughout the story. Now, some characters need time. Apparently, Sylvia only needed 1 day and a conversation with her mom. So as we look at more stories this week and more characters this week, look at how they change from the beginning of the story to the end. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we began talking about unicorns. And to help me today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a student that is a self-proclaimed unicorn expert. Now, she says she knows everything about unicorns, and we're going to test that today. So with me is Jayla, who's going to put her mask above her nose and wear it correctly. Now, Jayla, would you first of all, say hi to everybody. You didn't say hi, but you just waited. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, she's so quiet. All right, so Jayla, tell me about unicorns.
They're magical.
Okay, what else?
Cute.
Okay, what else? By the way, during this time, I'm going to have little unicorns dancing in front of the video, just so you know. Okay, so what else do you know about them? How many horns do they have?
1.
Do you think that's how they got their name? How do you think they got their name?
Jesus, I guess.
Okay, it's a good answer. You know what? You truly are an expert on all things unicorns. Thank you. Next, we have the incredible Gerard. Say hi to everyone, Gerard.
Hi.
Put your mask above your nose, Gerard. There we go. Hey, we're still learning, ladies and gentlemen. So, Gerard, do you know what a unicycle is? Tell me. What's a unicycle? Is it like a bicycle? Except what? How many wheels does it have? It has 1 wheel, right? Let me ask you, would you ever ride a unicycle?
No.
Why not?
It's dangerous.
Why is it dangerous?
Because it only got 1 wheel.
Would you wear a helmet and pads?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think it's something we should all try eventually, right? All right, so we got unicycle and unicorn. Thank you. By the way, what would happen if you ever saw a unicorn riding a unicycle?
I'd ride with them.
There we go. He would ride with them, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Gerard. Next, we have live on the Science Tron 10,000, we have Brianna. Say hi, Brianna. Okay, Brianna, today we're talking about the prefix uni. Do you know what the prefix uni means?
No. What'd you say?
What does the prefix uni mean? Well,
If it's unicorn.
yeah, it's like in unicorn. It's like unicycle. It's like uniform. So it means what? How many horns does a unicorn have? How many wheels does a unicycle have? How many uniforms, ladies and gentlemen?
One.
When we're talking about uni, we're talking about what, Brianna? We're talking about one. Thank you so much for helping out. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we take a look at the activity behind me, we're going to practice our uni prefix words. And not just the words, ladies and gentlemen, and not just Chase moving his desk, but we're also going to be practicing writing our sentences. We're going to be practicing our cap, sub, pred, punk, and we're going to be using our uni words. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the description below. But if you were here, I already handed it to you, so I cannot wait to see what you write down. So for science today, Eli and I are outside because it is a beautiful, beautiful day. And today, Eli, we talked about clean green energy, didn't we?
Yes,
Do you remember any of the energy sources?
Yes.
What are they?
One of them.
One of them you're kind of blocking right now, isn't it? It's the
Yes.
sun. So we got solar powered. What else?
And the sun.
The sun. What else?
And of course, the steam that
Geothermal.
geothermal.
Geothermal. Now, geothermal. Hold up.
those-
Geothermal is energy that is heated up in the earth, isn't it? Now,
Yes, it is.
we talked about the spinning things. What are the spinning things?
I forgot what they
You can
were.
feel it right now. Do you feel that breeze?
Yeah.
Okay. What turns those spinning things?
Turbines.
Aha! We got wind powered, ladies and gentlemen. We got those wind turbines. And finally, the power that we already use is hydroelectric. Now, hydroelectric is power by water. And he just jumped. Next, it's going to be Eli powered electricity. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we plug in all of our outlets and all of our electronic equipment to Eli, because he's got a ton of energy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out this book, it's called Clean and Green Energy Sources, and I highly suggest it on Epic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more days until the science fair. And are you excited about the science fair?
Yeah.
All right, so
My sister's gonna be there, but she probably is.
awesome. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is 2 more days of science fair activities, 2 more days of science fair projects. And ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday, we're going to be live on my Zoom class for the science fair. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it for day 142. I want to thank everybody for all their hard work today, and stay tuned for tomorrow's day 143. Until then, I cannot wait to see each and every one of you.